Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I have a very special video to share with you today. So my wonderful friend Cathryn King, and I'm sure all of you already follow her, sent me this beautiful friend mail which arrived today, and I sniffed through it all and I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you remember, I think it was almost 2 weeks ago, Second and Spruce had a ready to ship, and she was doing a couple samplers, a carnival sampler and a raspberry jam sampler, and then her sellouts. So it was her samplers and sellouts RTS. So almost 2 weeks ago, because she did it on a Friday, and she put her list up. I made my list. I knew I definitely wanted the raspberry sampler. But we were having record high temperatures. I think we went 30 consecutive days of it being 110 degrees or hotter. Yeah, it was warm. And I wasn't really thinking about that. And you know, when you have friends in the wax community and stuff, you tend to talk about who you're ordering from, what you're ordering, give each other ideas, kind of enable each other to buy. So it wasn't until, I'm going to say that morning, that I was like, you know what, I'm not going to order from this RTS because it's so hot. I really thought that by ordering, because Erica ships stuff so fast, that my wax was going to arrive in puddles. So in talking to Cathryn, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to hang on and fingers crossed that she'll offer it again. I've been very fortunate and lucky enough when she has RTSs to be able to hop on, get what I want, and always very happy with what I get. So that was the end of it. You know, was I a little sad and disappointed that I wasn't going to be participating? Yeah, but, you know, it's life. So I don't even know if it was that night or the next day or something, but Cathryn ordered me the raspberry jam sampler, you guys, as a gift, and had it shipped to her, and was willing to hang on to it for as long as it took until the temperatures dropped here in Arizona. Now, if I had been thinking, I could have just asked a wax friend like Cathryn, hey, can I order it and ship it to you? I just wasn't even thinking, you guys. It's hot here, and I just assume it's hot everywhere. So, Cathryn, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for thinking of me. And then for hanging on to this and then shipping it. And for some bizarre, crazy reason, I don't know why, it could not have arrived on a better day, because today it was only, our temperatures were only around 100. It stayed in the 80s until late morning here, which I feel like we don't see that until fall. So I'm going to share with you guys this beautiful, generous friend mail from my sweet, wonderful friend, Cathryn. Yeah, just kindness. I have a hard time with accepting gifts and stuff, and my husband has taught me to be better about people wanting to be generous and sharing and all of that. So I don't want to cry or anything, so I'm just going to show you guys, which I showed you guys this. So this is, like I said, what was offered. 2 samplers. I've watched everybody's videos that have put them up from Second and Spruce and what they picked up. The owners are Erica and Slade. These are the ways to, the last name is Kane, sorry, Erica and Slade, Kane. Different ways to follow them online. Join the Second and Spruce Facebook group. The members are super active. Erica is super active. She is planning a pre-order. Don't quote me, but I think September 1st, which I believe that's a Friday. And then a super nice thank you for supporting a small business. and then to get social with us, and all the different handles in which to find Second and Spruce. So I did sniff stuff. I'm just going to pull and share with you guys what is in here. It is a little smeared from me taking things out and sniffing. So the first thing is, and like I said, this is the raspberry sampler. Peanut butter and jelly cake. So it's raspberry jam, peanut butter, and yellow cake. Love her labels. Obsessed with her raspberry jam. So delicious. So I get the raspberry first. And I get the peanut butter and cake. Oh, that's delicious. Delicious. And I love that it's 4 cubes. Don't have to cut these. These are good to pop them into your warmer and get on with your day. So this was poured 7/18. So she does say to wait a month from the pour date. So I can very easily do that. I tend to follow the rules when a vendor, you know, gives us a specific amount of time to hang on to their wax. This is raspberry fudge and zucchini bread. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of zucchini bread, but I have found some vendors, I do like it because it's not spicy, it's not Frito, it leans more like sweet, I don't want to say sweet bakery, but not that spicy, dirty feet, for no other way to describe it. So this has raspberry jam, vanilla butter fudge, and zucchini bread. This was poured 7/15. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I get the raspberry first, but then I get the zucchini like right beside it. But it's good. And I have had, I think, 1 or 2 things from Second and Spruce that have had zucchini. That's good. Vanilla butter fudge. I don't know if I'm smelling that, but let me just show you how cute. Look at that croissant. And like a slice of pie. Oh, this is good. And like I said before, and if you've watched other people's videos, her wax is soft, cuts like butter, which I love. But again, I just need to be careful in the summer. So thank goodness that it wasn't a crazy hot day today. Okay, this is raspberry jam donuts. Raspberry jam, fresh baked donuts. And of course, it smells amazing. Oh, sweetness from the donuts adds even more sweetness to that raspberry jam. Oh, this is amazing. And it's 2 big donuts. And this was poured June 25th. So this is completely and totally 100% ready for me to cut up and enjoy, and I cannot wait. This is raspberry caramel cookie crunch, caramel cookies, raspberry jam drizzle, and salty pretzels. This is an adorable mason. Oh no, it's a little jam jar. Ooh, that's delicious. I can smell the pretzel and the caramel drizzle first. Yeah, I smell that over the raspberry jam. So I have a hard time sometimes smelling pretzel, so I can smell it here. And I think I have a pretzel clamshell from Second and Spruce that I have not warmed yet, which now is having me wanting to do that. Okay, and this was poured 7/15. So I'll hang on to that. Raspberry lemon cream cake. Oh, this smells absolutely amazing. It's raspberry jam drizzle, lemon pound cake, and vanilla cream. This is a delicious, creamy raspberry lemon. It's tart, it's sweet. It is a delicious homemade lemon cake yes, that has cooled on the counter, and you are pouring that raspberry drizzle over it. Which in real life, I will take a lemon cake over a chocolate cake any day. Oh my gosh, I've had cake. I've had a cake just like this. This is amazing. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Super strong. All of these are. This was poured 7-8. So even this is ready. Because what are we today? 8-10, I think. Raspberry Kitchen Invasion. Sorry, I'm like distracted by the cute labels. Raspberry jam, bread, sugar cookies, and cake donuts. Oh, sounds like deliciousness. That is scrumptious. So you can definitely smell the cake donuts in here. Of course, the raspberry jam. Sugar cookies? I don't know. Maybe I can't tell the difference with the sugar cookies and the cake donuts. Maybe I'm getting it combined. Sweet deliciousness. I'm not going to pop this out of the little loaf pan. But yeah, I love her little mini loaves. I get a lot of melts from them. Then we have raspberry cream cookie, which is raspberry jam, sugar cookie bomb, and vanilla cream. So I don't know what sugar cookie bomb is, if it's like sugar cookie on steroids. Oh, this is magnificent. I have not had dinner yet, and this is like making me super hungry. Raspberry cream cookie. Amazing. Amazing. Let me show you guys this one. So how pretty. These are pretty substantial. This is a heavy cookie, tart, whatever we want to call that. And this was poured on 7-7. So again, these are ready to go. Sorry, I'm like smearing and not putting things back. And did I just, I thought I ripped the bag for a second. I didn't. Okay, look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. How stinking adorable. And this is raspberry pistachio macaron. So I can kind of take or leave pistachio. I think just because in the past I haven't loved it. So I tend to not order it when it's offered just because it's typically not a favorite. I just need to have a seltzer water with like 30 pounds of ice in it. So sorry. I know some people don't like that. So this is raspberry jam drizzle, pistachio macaron cookie. And you guys, this is good. And I don't know if it's because it's heavy raspberry, but you definitely get the pistachio. And I do smell like that almondness. That like almondness, like the almond, like it smells like an almond extract. This is really nice. Perfect amount. Maybe this will make a pistachio lover out of me. But this is good. Raspberry jam drizzle, pistachio macaron cookie. Sorry. One more sniff. Yeah. So a nice combination of pistachio and raspberry. Very, very thrilled and excited with the sampler. Okay, and then some Sunshot cups also. So this is raspberry cocoa key lime pie. So it is key lime pie and coconut cream pie layered with raspberry jam. And this was poured on 7-14. How cute. If these pop out easy, I will pop them out, and it does. So, sorry about my nails. Delicious. Smell the raspberry on the bottom and the key lime on the top. And I think I've had this before, have I? Or am I thinking mango? No, I feel like I did have this. Anyway, I could be losing my mind, but really, really great. This was poured 7/14, so not quite there yet, but fantastic summer. We still have a lot of summer weather, so I'm not like thinking to myself, oh, I have to hold on to that for next year. No, that will be getting warmed. This is raspberry jam. Fresh raspberries and sugar. This is amazing. Her raspberry, even just like on its own, is the best. It is not floral. This sweet, sugary raspberry deliciousness. I love it. Yum. If you are a raspberry fan and you ever get the opportunity to try her raspberry jam, like just like solo, it's amazing. Poured 7/26. And then we have berry ginger ale. And this is raspberries, blackberries, and ginger ale. I prefer ginger ale over like fizzy pop, like the lemon lime, I think. Yeah, lemon lime. This is good. This is pretty, a pretty strong ginger ale, which I like. You smell those bubbles. And you get both the raspberries and the blackberries, which are my favorite of the berries. And how pretty. Pretty pink and purple. And then that is what the top looks like. I didn't mean for this to be this long. And then a sample. And how cute is her little, are these called organza bags, I feel like. And the sample, you guys, this, because I smelled it already, I need like jumbo loaves of this, and like many. This is honey pear cider donut. So I absolutely love honey pear cider. Love it, love it, love it. I have one small amount from another vendor that I've been hoarding for well over a year. And this is this, but better because it is mixed with apple cider donut. So you have two fantastic things married together for this amazing, oh my gosh, wonderful scent. Spiced honey pear and apple cider donut. This, for sure, Erica, please, please, please. I'm hoping that this is in your pre-order. No pressure, but oh my Lord. Honey pear cider donut. This is amazing. This was just poured on 7/26, and this smells like I could go warm it right now. But I am going to wait. Plus, if this isn't offered, I need to like hoard it for the fall. So that is everything, you guys. How amazing is this? Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Cathryn King, for thinking of me and for blessing me with such a beautiful, beautiful gift. And Erica, thank you so much for your amazing wax making abilities if you are watching this. So thank you guys all so, so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, staying healthy and safe, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Take care.